Hello viewers, I hope you are all well. Welcome to my channel Study for Competitive. I am Shankar and now in this video I will discuss the important current affairs of Tripura of October month. You can also watch the current affairs video of Tripura of previous month just clicking on the I button, or you can watch those videos from my channel's playlist, and the name of the playlist is Current Affairs of Tripura. So before commencing this video, I want to request to all of you that if you don't subscribe my channel still now, please subscribe it and also press the bell icon. So without wasting a little time, let's start. First one is Dr. Jayanta Chaudhary, Faculty of Tripura University and now Associate Professor NIR DPR NERC of Tripura University, has received invitation to join the Forum for Indian Development Cooperation FIDC for the period of 3 years 2022-2023. The Forum for Indian Development Cooperation is a platform for exchanging collective understanding of India's development, cooperation and external engagement. Next, the Chief Minister's Sonipur Yojana scheme was inaugurated on 1st October 2020 at Ambasha Kalibari Nath Mandir by J.B. Doti and CEO Municipal Council, Municipal Chairperson Chandan Bhumik and others. This scheme will ensure financial support to vendors, SC, ST and minority community businessmen and registration of goods and service for all traders. Next, on 30 September 2020, the University Grant Commission UGC has informed that Maharaja Bir Bikram University or MBB University will be able to get financial assistance directly from the University Grant Commission UGC. Next, an online software e-Abgari has been launched by Deputy Chief Minister of Tripura Jishnu Debbarma in the Secretariat on 1st October 2020. The purpose of launching of this software to provide all government services to the doorstep of the people and to make various services of the government easier and reach out to the people and to bring more transparency in the services of government. Next, Tripura received Certificate of Appreciation awarded by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare for making implementation of National TB Elimination Program successfully in 50 lakhs population state category. Next, a rare butterfly, red imperial butterfly or Susa lycides, has been discovered by a guest lecturer of zoology in Ramakrishna Mahavidyalaya of Kailasahar subdivision, Nichor Chandra Dev, during a field study in the Unakoti Hill situated in Kailasahar subdivision of Unakoti district. The butterfly belongs to imperial group and generally it has been found in semi-evergreen forest with hilly area like Manipur, Meghalaya, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Next, the new High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, Vikram Doraiswamy, visited Tripura en route to Bangladesh to inquire the site of Nischintapur Yard under Badarghat Assembly, where construction of rail link between Agartala railway station and Akhaura railway station in Bangladesh is going on. He also visited Belunia to inquire Muhurighat land custom station and moreover he inspected international border along the Muhuri river with local MLA Arun Chandra Bhumik. Next, Tripura has brought new type of rice made of bamboo in the market. The new type of bamboo rice has been deprived from flowers blossom in bamboo. The new rice is more effective for health conscious people. It is rich in protein and good nutrition. According to clinical status, this particular rice is very useful to make strong our immune system. Next, in a new development in the field of astrophysics, Tripura Astronomical Society has installed the first ever astrophotography apparatus at Tripura Astronomical Society situated at Udaipur. Tripura Astronomical Society, Udaipur, is a science club affiliated with Vigyan Prasar under the Ministry of Science. The society is run by 27 members and more than 100 students are involved into it. According to a key member, Tripura Astronomical Society, Ayon Saha, the new apparatus can generate very good and well-defined photograph about the movement of the earth, and the photograph can capture through high-resolution lenses which illustrate celestial bodies. Next, three northeastern states, Tripura, Meghalaya and Mizoram, have taken a new step to protect the endangered clouded leopard, which is listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) list. Clouded leopard is found in the eastern Himalayas, the Assam Valley, and the hill south of the Brahmaputra. And Mizoram's Dampa Tiger Reserve has the highest number of clouded leopard in Southeast Asia. The density of population of clouded leopards is known as Kelral is 5.14 per 100 square kilometer in the reserved areas situated along Mizoram, Bangladesh and Tripura. Moreover, Indian government has taken a lot of steps to conserve this endangered species. Recently, Indian Olympics Association decides to select Meghalaya state animal clouded leopard as a mascot of 39 National Games 2023 in Meghalaya. Next, the well-known English newspaper of Tripura, the Tripura Times, has been chosen for the first Green Newspaper Award 2020 by Tripura Biodiversity Board. The Tripura Times got this award for its news reports, articles, news stories, and their approach and contribution to generating awareness for preservation of environment, diversity, ecology, forest, wildlife, etc. The award was given by Honorable Minister Forest of our state government, Sri Mebar Kumar Jamatia, in a function on 8 October at Heritage Park on the occasion of closing ceremony of Wildlife Week 2020. Tripura Biodiversity Board announced this award for the first time this year to encourage and inspire media and media personnel for the course. Next, the Tripura government decided to observe Mask Enforcement Day on every Saturday of October in the state to alleviate the spread of COVID-19 in our state. Moreover, Mask Enforcement Day was observed on 18 and 19 September in the state to raise awareness among people about the danger of COVID-19. Next, the state government of Tripura has appointed Jitendra Kumar Sinha IAS as Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb with additional charge of Health and Family Welfare Department and Finance Department. Next, nut gardening project has been implemented for 120 Riang families in 6 remote Riang villages under Ompinagar RD block in Gumuti district by TRP and PTC department of Ompinagar branch in the financial year 2022-2021. Next, the Bangladesh envoy to India, Mohammad Imran, along with his spouse and the first secretary of the Bangladesh High Commissioner from New Delhi, visited Tripura from 12 October to 15 October to inspect the ongoing bilateral projects in Tripura-Bangladesh border. They met Tripura's Governor Ramesh Kumar Base and the Chief Minister of Tripura Biplab Kumar Deb. Moreover, they visited several places of Tripura where various bilateral projects between two countries are going on. The places are Srimantapur Integrated Checkpost and Sonamora Port, Muhurighat Land Custom Station and Muhurichar Belonia, Feni Bridge, Special Economic Zone and Akhaura Agartala ongoing rail construction project. They also visited Udaipur's Matabari temple. Earlier, on 4th October, the Indian High Commissioner to Bangladesh, Bikram Doraiswamy, visited Tripura for 2 days. He visited ongoing construction sites like Nischintapur Yard Shabroom project site and Belonia Land Custom Station. Next, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, inaugurated the Jamjuri Adarsh Gram Abhiyan project of Jamjuri Gram Abhiyan in Kakrabon RD block as a part of the Chief Minister's Adarsh Gram Abhiyan. The Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Pranajit Singh Roy, MLA Ramapada Jamatia and Biplab Kumar Ghosh were present at inaugural ceremony. The various opportunities like health, education, clean drinking water and electrification implemented in this village under this project. Next, the Department of Expenditure under Ministry of Finance on 13 October granted permission to Tripura to raise an additional amount of rupees 297 crore through open market borrowings. The central government in the meeting of GST Council held on 27 August 2020 gave permission 20 states to raise total additional amount of 68,825 crore through open market borrowings. Apart from Tripura, the other states which got permission to raise additional amount through open marketing are Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Orissa, Sikkim, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Next, Subdivisional Forest Officer of Khowai, Neeraj Kumar Chanchal, stated that the number of vulture population are increasing in Tripura. This bird is included in critically endangered species in IUCN list. Next, the State Council of Ministers on 13 October decided to include new areas in 10 urban bodies under Tripura Municipal Act 1994. The 10 urban local bodies are Agartala Municipal Corporation, Ranir Bazar Municipal Council, Mohanpur Municipal Council, Vishalgarh Municipal Council, Melaghar Municipal Council, Khowai Municipal Council, Teliamura Municipal Council, Kamalpur Nagar Panchayat, Jirania Nagar Panchayat, and Sabrum Nagar Panchayat. Next, on 13 October, the State Council of Ministers in a meeting decided to increase the family pension of all labourers in Tripura from minimum of rupees 300 and maximum of rupees 600 to minimum of rupees 12,000 and maximum of rupees 18,000 per month. Around 12,000 permanent labourers are in 5 different government departments like agriculture and farmer welfare, animal resource development, industries and commerce, fisheries and forest department. Next, the Health and Family Welfare Department of Tripura government started 3 days long antigen test drive from 15 October to 17 October 2020. A total of 30 clusters have been identified across Tripura, comprised of mixed corporation, municipal council, Nagar Panchayats and even blocks. Antigen test is a rapid diagnostic test suitable for point-of-care testing that directly detects the presence or absence of an antigen. Next, Tripura short film Sitcom Dream on the Bed of Lies has secured its position in final top 30 films in the list of Global Network Film Festival in UK based on global viewers, voting and jury scores. The film is based on the issues of social stigmas faced by LGBTQ community and what happens to their lives. This short film earned worldwide appreciation and got rating of 6.2. The film is directed by Siddhartha Shankar Dev, scripted by Vinit Nadanwana, produced by Somalya Shankar Chaudhary, and the film is made by Siddhartha's Kalpadruma production house. 2 more short films of Siddhartha named Goduli and Yellowstone are also in the queue of competition. The short film Goduli is about several issues of teenagers and how they shift their lives in wrong turn, and the film Yellowstone talked about mental health issue. Moreover, the production house of Siddhartha Shankar Dev designed another film named El Amado based on Rabindranath Tagore's Unending Love. Next, 50,000 families in Tripura will get benefit of Pakka houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The decision was taken by the Union Ministry of Rural Development. Earlier, the government of Tripura on May 2018 requested to the Union Ministry of Rural Development to approve Pakka houses under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Next, a tension was emerged between Tripura and Mizoram in the issue of construction of Shiva temple in Phul Dungsei village. On 19 September and 20 September an organization called Songrangama in Tripura has planned to build a Shiva temple at Thaidartlang in Fuldungsi village near Tripura and Mizoram border, but the construction was protested by Mizoram administration. On 16 October 2020, the district magistrate of Maimit district of Mizoram has issued section 144 in the disputed area. No action has been taken so far from Tripura's administration. However, they are thinking any positive way to maintain law and order around the disputed area and solve the problem of two states in peaceful way. Next, Apurva Roy, the Secretary of Planning and Coordination, has been appointed as the new Secretary of Finance Department. He replaced Tanushree Debbarma. Next, the Union Sports Ministry has decided to upgrade Dasarath Dev Sports Complex of Agartala to the Khelo India State Centre of Excellence KISCE under Khelo India scheme. Next, on the occasion of 59 Teachers' Day celebration at the state level program on 18 October, 3 colleges' principal received honors. Among them, Monitipa Debbarma, principal of Women's College in Agartala, and Vishwajit Gupta, acting principal of Ramthakur College, received honors for their personal contribution towards higher education. They received the honors from the Director of Higher Education, Shaju Bahid, and IAS, and Education Minister Ratanlal Nath, respectively. Another higher education institution, Rabindranath Tagore College in Vishalgarh, achieved B grade accredited by NAC for acquiring good results in various fields. The principal in charge of Rabindranath Tagore College received the honor. Next, in order to ensure road safety for the citizens of the state and to curb road accidents and traffic violations, the Tripura Police launched high-tech traffic interceptor vehicles on 19 October 2020. The Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Dev, flagged off the vehicles from his government residence. The vehicles will be deployed to the accident-prone zone and highways of the state. It will be stationed at various locations where speed limits have been set. Moreover, there is a computer system in this vehicle which can record crime details, and first aid kit are also present in the vehicles. Next, on 19 October 2020, the Department of Industry and Commerce took initiatives to set up 28 bamboo processing units in 8 districts of Tripura. A total of 850 bamboo artisans will find tool kits and 500 bamboo growers will receive cutters and splinters from Tripura Bamboo Mission in 2020-2021 fiscal year. A meeting organized at the conference hall of the Secretariat, the Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev along with Chief Secretary Manoj Kumar, Secretary of Industry and Commerce Department Kiran Gitte, Secretary of Rural Development Department Soumya Gupta, Mission Director of Tripura Bamboo Mission Prashant Kumar Goyal, Chief Conservator of Forest D.K. Sharma reviewed the various programs under Tripura Bamboo Mission. Tripura Bamboo Mission is coordinated with Forest Department, Rural Development Department, Saika Handicrafts and Handicrafts Department, Tripura Forest Development and Plantation Corporation Limited and Tripura Rehabilitation. Moreover, there are currently 21 pieces of bamboo in Tripura. Next, on 20 October 2020, the Health Ministry stated that Tripura has shown a substantial decline in worm infection prevalent among children since the launch of the National Deworming Day in 2015. Tripura is one of the 9 states that have shown the substantial decline reduction in worm infections. Apart from Tripura, Chhattisgarh, Himachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Sikkim, Telangana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Bihar have shown substantial reduction in worm infection. The National Deworming Day, organized by World Health Organization (WHO), is meant to eliminate worm infections among children and adolescents. Next, Tripura University has been selected to set up a business incubation center that would promote new ideas of self-reliance. This center is going to become the first of its kind, where incubates will be mentored for commercial viability and lab-to-market mechanism. The business incubator will be funded by the Ministry of MSME. Next, the State Council of Ministers has decided to set up town committee in ADC areas. In order to make town committee Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District, establishment of Town Committee Bill 2016 was passed in 2016, but it delayed to come into effect due to some reasons. Next, the renowned journalist Jitendra Devarma passed away due to COVID-19. He was the video journalist of Kopparok Cable Television Channel of Tripura. Next, the Police Commemoration Day has been observed on 21st October 2020 with due dignity in the state along with the rest of the country. The main function was held at Orundoti Nagar Police Line, organized by the Home Department. The Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, was present in the function as a chief guest. Moreover, Chief Secretary Manoj Kumar, Chief Secretary of the Home Department Borun Kumar Sahu, Acting Director General of Police Rajiv Singh, and other police officials were present on the occasion. Next, on 22nd October 2020, the newly appointed Assistant High Commissioner of Bangladesh to Tripura, Zubayd Hassan, and the outgoing Assistant Kriti Chakma met with the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, at Secretariat. They discussed about various projects between two states, India and Bangladesh, which will come into effect through Tripura. Next, on 22nd October 2020, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, handed over cheque worth rupees 1 lakh each to the 136 former militants during a program. The program was organized at Rabindra Bhavan, Agartala. Next, on 27 October 2020, the Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Gadkari, and the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, jointly laid the foundation stone of 9 national highways project in Tripura. This highways project cover 262 km and the total estimated cost of this project over rupees 2,752 crore. These projects will provide faster and tension-free interstate and international connectivity to Bangladesh and it will boost tourism sector of Tripura. The 9 national highways project are: first one is National Highway 108A from Julaibari to Belunia. It covers 21.4 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 201.99 crore. Second, National Highway 208 from Koilashahar to Kumarghat. It covers 18.60 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 277.50 crore. Third, National Highway 8 from Khairpur to Amtoli. It covers 12.90 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 147 crore. Fourth, National Highway 108B from Agartala to Khwai. It covers 38.80 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 480.19 crore. Fifth, National Highway 208A from the Koilashahar to Kurti Bridge. It covers 36.46 km and the estimated cost of this project is 473.49 crore. Sixth, National Highway 44A from Monu to Shimlung. It covers 36.54 km and the estimated cost of this project is 595.12 crore. Seventh, RCC Bridge over River Muhuri and RCC Bridge over River Gomoti. The estimated cost of this project is rupees 83.6 crore. 8. Churaibari to Agartala section of National Highway 8. It covers 74.85 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 257.96 crore. And the last, Churaibari to Agartala section of National Highway 44. It covers 27.789 km and the estimated cost of this project is rupees 236.18 crore. Next, the 13th state level Antar Bhutar Festival closing ceremony 2020 of the Molsom community was organized in the Bampai SB School ground in Killa under Kumoti district on 27 October 2020. The festival was celebrated with joint initiative of the Molsom Youth Association Dewan Chara Cluster in collaboration with ICA Department, Government of Tripura. Jaladipati of Kumoti district Sopon Odhikari and Honorable MLA Ramapada Jamatia of Bagma constituency and other reputed members were present in this festival. Next, the Governor rule in Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council TTAADC area has been extended for another 6 months. The Governor of Tripura, Ramesh Bais, has extended the term of re-employment on contract basis of Balinder Burma, IAS retired as Chief Executive Officer of Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council and the former Tripura Chief Secretary and a retired IAS officer G.K. Rao has been appointed as the Administrator of Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council. The tenure of the current Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council came to an end on 17 May 2020, but owing to coronavirus pandemic, conducting election in Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council was not possible. Next, Selina Akhtar from Uttar Moheshpur village under Kathalia block in Sunamura has created history by acquiring first position in the Aligarh Muslim University final year examination of Master of Arts in Economics 2020. Moreover, she is the first girl from Tripura to have studied in the Aligarh Muslim University. The Aligarh Muslim University is a central university in Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh. It was established by Sir Syed Ahmad Khan in 1875. First, this educational institution was formed as Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College, and in 1920 it was converted into Aligarh Muslim University under Aligarh Muslim University Act. Next, on 28 October 2020, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, distributed certificates among beneficiaries under Mukhyamantri Unnat Godan Yojana. It was organized by Animal Resource Development Department in Agartala. Next, on 29 October 2020, the EROR delivery system of the Revenue Department of Tripura government has been launched by Revenue Minister N.C. Devarma through the Common Service Center CSC to the public of the state. This new system will solve the issues related to land and its management, and it also aimed at providing all land related information to the people through the Common Service Center CSC. Moreover, a MOU Memorandum of Understanding was signed between the Land Records and Settlement Department and the Common Service Center in the office room of the Revenue Minister of the Secretariat. Revenue Minister N.C. Devarma, Director of Land Records and Settlement Department, Subal Devarma, Head of Common Service Center of Tripura Branch, Vishwajit Devnath, Revenue Secretary Tanushree Devarma, and Special Secretary of the Revenue Department, Sharadindu Chaudhuri, were present during the signing of MOU. Next, on 29 October 2020, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Deb, has made an announcement that the Tribal Welfare Department will be renamed as Indigenous Janajati Welfare Department. The Chief Minister made this announcement during his meeting with the leaders and eminent personality of different indigenous communities on the occasion of Vijaya Dashami. Moreover, the Chief Minister assured a proposal of rupees 200 crore for development of road infrastructure in ADC areas sent to the centre for approval. Besides, the state government's proposal for renaming Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council TTAADC to Tripura Territorial Council will get centre's note very soon. Moreover, the issues regarding permanent settlement of around 34,000 Bru people in Tripura was also discussed, and the Chief Minister also informed that the central government announced 600 crore package for Blue People rehabilitation. Revenue Minister N.C. Debarma, Forest Minister Mebar Kumar Jomatia, and a special guest 100 years old Padma Shri awardee Thanga Darlong, MP Rebhuti Tripura, MLA Ramapada Jomatia, and MLA Otul Debarma were present in the meeting and shared their views. Next, Tripura has ranked 5th among the list of small states as the best governed states in the Public Affairs Index 2020 report. The report was published by the Public Affairs Center on 31st October 2020. The Public Affairs Index 2020 is a scientifically rigorous data-based framework that measures the quality of governance at the subnational level. Ranks are given to states and union territories on a composite index. In this index, states are classified into two categories, large state and small states, using population as the criteria. The index are made on the state's performance in sustainable development goals. Among the large states, Kerala has topped the rank and Uttar Pradesh was in bottom position. Goa has topped the index among the small states, while Meghalaya ranked second position and Himachal Pradesh ranked third position. Among the northeastern states, Meghalaya has topped the index, Sikkim in fourth place. Tripura has ranked fifth place with 0.145 points. Arunachal Pradesh in sixth place, Mizoram in seventh place, Nagaland in eighth place, and Manipur in 11th place. From the northeastern states, Assam has ranked 13th place in the index among 16 large states with 0.0671 points. Next, the Jayanti block in Agartala Government Medical College, AGMC, and GBP Hospital has been facilitated as the state's first COVID-19 treatment center. The Chief Secretary of the Department of Health and Family Welfare Department was present during the inauguration of new COVID-19 treatment center. Next, Suranjali Chakraborty from Tripura has achieved second place in Global Yoga Talent Hunt 2020 under 15 years age girls category. The event was organized in New Delhi. Now we have come to the end of the video. If you want PDF of this video, please go to my site www.studyforcompetitive.weebly.com, and the site's link is also given in this video's description. So, like my video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.